I wish I had these other outfits. Oh, I like our first one this time. Chapter 5, Decoherence. Why is it ticking?
It worked. I made it back to
Oh.
the night of. But before.
This isn't the fucking picture I looked at.
Storm's here too now. Maybe it's everywhere. And if I'm here, then Safi, the Overlook.
Let's see. In the town, there's a lot of innocent people. This is not Arcadia Bay. There's a lot of people here that are good people. I like Moses. He's in town, but he's right behind me. He probably won't be hit by this storm.
Will be there.
There's me and Safi. There is Diamond, Vin, Gwen, Yasmin, a couple other characters, and then a lot of innocent people. Yeah, I think the good outweighs the bad out of even the people I've met.
The one that
So I can't
drank
sacrifice
champagne
the sound.
with me out of a crappy mug. The weird doorway is gone, or the one who hurt so many people. If this is before Safi died, there's no other timeline to jump to. And no doorway there. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her. But
Fuck.
Fancy seeing you here.
which Safi are you?
Am I even Safi? After all that?
Okay, so it's Living World Safi. God damn it.
Holy shit. You really did it. Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
Yes, you have. We did that in the first game.
I guess it's time.
I was right. The Living Safi was the, it was the past, while the current world was the present.
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Safi, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen. It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please. That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. It feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya. Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
you're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
You have to sit on the bench. Also, the picture wasn't from the same angle.
No! No! Fuck this!
Max! What are you doing?
I have no idea! Kinda making this up as I go. But I'm not gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
You're telling me the tornado was that close to us?
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead. And I'm in the North Quad. Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Time to solve some puzzles.
Safi? Safi! I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her.
Max?
I still haven't gotten my...
Safi? Safi!
Still haven't gotten rewind powers back yet.
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
I can't find you. What's going on? Help me!
Diamond.
Max, thank God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's not comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on, let's get inside. If this storm is as bad as it looks, maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
I don't understand what's going on. I'm surprised I didn't get to have the choice between shooting her and not. Can't believe we gotta fight the storm this time.
Definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here.
Is that Moses this time?
Moses is?
Why is he smoking?
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Have you seen Safi tonight?
Eek. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd watch Return of the Living Dead and eat a whole pizza. Right, Moses?
All right, Max. You've got 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Take a picture.
Strange. This feels right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed two images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could
I wanted it to be the other
separate
way
the
around.
Safi parts out of Moses.
Max, thank you.
What happened?
I don't know. It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Where was she?
I don't know. I couldn't get to her.
Excuse me.
Whatever you did, snap me out of it. Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi?
Our lips didn't move.
Safi?
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Bet. I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
I hate the amount of pauses used every time they talk in this game. It's really annoying.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the, flip side.
Like, that didn't need a pause. That's so far been something that's annoyed me every single time we talk.
When a door closes. A window opens. What? Where?
Oh shit, why am I in Life is Strange 1 now? Why am I in Blackwell?
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
What?
Chloe,
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Instinctually just tried to rewind time. I guess I'm getting my time powers back at this point. Because I'm in Blackwell. It would make sense.
maybe Sophie's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over.
Was she
and
living my
over again.
memories right now?
I had a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun. And I did. And dozens of people died instead. To my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Where is that coming from?
Okay.
The abandoned building from the start.
Well, that's new.
Mm-hmm. Lucas and the tree.
Lucas, I have to get down there.
Well, I can switch dimensions now.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
I should have assumed I had to go to the other world, but I was just like, maybe this one's a fake out. Oh, you son of a bitch. Dark room door. No, wait, I didn't read that. Don't open this. Thank God. Let's go to the other dimension. Why the hell would we want to do that?
Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Yep, I remember. Fuck your selfie.
Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again.
There has to be a reason I had to go to this dimension first. Timeline.
It can't be anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore.
How old are you now? That was 4 years ago, I
So
think you
this
said?
is what it's gonna take.
I'm pretty sure earlier in the game they were talking about Arcadia Bay was destroyed for... No, 4 years ago was when Maya died. No idea.
Oh God, I can't move.
That's right, Jefferson's not here, we're fine.
I knew you were special the second I saw your first
Lucas!
selfie. Yes, I still hate that word, but I love the purity of your old image.
Holy shit, didn't Jefferson say that to me? I had so many dreams about this thing. I think I can feel him looking at me through that.
Monster.
Stupid bitch. You just don't listen, do you? If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Staring at this makes my head hurt.
Okay, well, I've looked at everything, I think. I haven't looked at the cart. Oh, I broke out.
No. No. Never again. Once is all you get.
And it just spams the chair, that'd be funny.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Alright, it's not in the other world. I was just trying to see if it was in the other world as well. Because that's where Lucas is. I know you're lurking, Pookie. I appreciate it.
Still need to get to Lucas.
It's even more magnificent down here.
What the hell are you talking about? A tree? It is a pretty cool tree.
Forgotten hope. Like a crack of light across my heart. We gaze at each other. In the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
I need to take a picture.
And I feel
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again?
Duh.
It worked with Moses.
Max. It's really you.
In the flesh.
I thought I was dreaming. Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
Stay put, okay? It's dangerous out there.
Who the fuck is that?
I think that's all I can do for Lucas.
Miss Caulfield? Is that
Oh.
you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Max, what the hell is happening?
I'm not sure. It has to do with time? A time vortex that manifests in a storm. Ugh.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Sophie being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Who is this? Oh, Vin.
This
What's up, Vinny?
is Sophie. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Sophie blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Well, you know.
Two Sophies in two universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die.
You'll be alright, Vinny.
You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
He looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
Alright, fuckboy. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Is that everybody? Is that everything? Making sure there's not someone in the other
My
world.
work here is done.
Ah, yep, right
I
there.
hope.
Make sure that's everybody in this world first. That was 3 people. There's nothing upstairs. Or no one upstairs. Oh, Loretta's right here.
Loretta, you okay?
I was following Professor Colmenero. I thought there was a story, but I'm so stupid.
Hey, it's gonna be alright. Just stay here, okay?
Wait, Miss Caulfield. Please don't go. I don't know what's happening.
Loretta, you're safe here. That's all that matters, okay?
Ew, why'd it get so choppy just then? Alright, that's everybody in this world. I'm gonna swap over just to make sure. I am now in the living world. I like how it says question mark because we're not supposed to be able to tell which reality we're in. But every time we switch, it says which it is. Oh. Oh.
I have to leave this bowling alley. If the storm lets me.
But now we're in the dead world because it's blue. Right? Okay, yeah, so we really can't tell. It says living world both times. The particles don't match the color of the portal. Alright, they made sure you couldn't tell. I'm assuming this is the dead world. Because the lights are dark. In the living world, the lights are always bright.
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I
Guessing it's gonna be Moses, Amber, and Diamond. No, we did Diamond.
Amanda.
Maybe Amber.
Thank
Amanda.
God.
I am so
Are you
sorry,
okay?
Amanda.
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
When? That makes sense.
Max, what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
Look. Go get yourself some water. Or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to. I don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
She did copy being Gwen once. That might not be real Gwen.
Gotta find a way to get close enough to take
Make sure there's no one
Gwen's
else in
photo.
here first. I bet there's a fucking Polaroid in here somewhere. I don't need to worry about it though. We're now in the living world. Is there anyone in here? It's barren. And there's the Polaroid. I fucking knew there would be, didn't I? Vin and
Really, Max? A photo
Moses.
now? Why are you always in everybody's business? We were having a moment.
Maybe she has a voyeurism kink. Not like I'm one to kink shame. Just ignore her.
Where were we?
You were going to tell me more about your telescope.
Nah, I can't do it. A little privacy.
Ugh. I need to save
Thought
Gwen.
I'd be used to this.
I'm about to run into Chloe here.
At least the motel is new. Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell. July 10th. Oh, Mom, this... Chloe.
Warren! Ah! Hey, Mad Max, where are you hiding? I tried to drop off those rad decap for days DVDs you let me borrow. We're in your room, super cool like you said. 5 heads at one time. Max, Max, like normally I'll stop by your dorm whenever you're around. See you, pup. Victoria. I know you're a jealous bitch with no artistic vision or taste. Fuck you, but that doesn't mean it's okay to take my camera. You got 24 hours to give it back or I'll press charges and daddy will take everything. Only warning you give because I love you and I know you're a brokey hoe. A broke hoe. But that's no excuse to fuck with Victoria Chase, okay? Let's catch up later. XOXO. Max, can't wait for you to come home this summer. We're sure Blackwell Academy's great and all, but we miss you.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Hey Max, I really appreciate you looking out for me. It's nice to know at least one kid here at Blackwell isn't a jerk. I prayed every night before I came here that someone would have my feelings in mind, and you were that person. Thank God for you. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. Joyce. Max, honey, you've come back down to the diner for some pancakes. I've got new special with extra bacon on the house. Promise it'll be better than anything you can scrounge up in Blackwell's cafeteria. Joyce was such a sweetheart. That's one of the 3 people I regret letting die in Blackwell. Hey Hippie, just wanted to say no matter what happens and no matter what happened to you, you'll always be amazeballs to me. Thanks, Chloe. That's why you're wifey. I gotta explore, so I'll
Even
look
if
at everything.
I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back. On tonight's motel mishaps, Max tries to make a grilled cheese. Accidentally commits arson.
Wait, Pam, it was you?
Chloe's lockpicking set. She could even get me to open up. Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me. Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to. That can't be the right time.
What time is it? I don't know.
Just how I like them. Tall, shady, and not too bright. Ah, yes. The famous mountains of Topeka Canyon. It's past time for me to get a new one, but we've been through so much. No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the... Maybe this will take me to Safi. Don't worry, Safi. I'm coming. Is this the same room?
What's different?
No. This is
The
where
lamp
I
is
stayed
different.
in Santa Fe. I think. You didn't have to put on your red dress for me.
Hell yeah. Guess I gotta go to bed. Sleepy time.
Hang on.
Now
okay,
it's blue.
wait.
And the grill is
This is-
different.
Pretty sure this is
It's
that
2D
motel
now.
in Cleveland.
So we're actually changing hotels since this is now not Santa Fe. And it's blue. There's no remote on the bed this time. Is there a reason for me to be remembering these? The painting's different as well.
Damn. This painting actually feels like Dreamland. Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
And now the chairs and
So
tables.
tired.
in the kitchen. And everything but the bed has become 2D. Even my tripod. What will I do without my tripod?
I didn't realize how tired I am until just now. Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning. Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much.
Look how fast the sun is
These
moving right now.
rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Song's not bad. Better not get a copyright strike. There was no option for turning that off in this game like all of the past ones. There with Moses.
Safi.
Safi. Oh.
This isn't right.
Ex-girlfriend is what the Times says.
Well, fuck. How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't
Alright, bro.
even open this door? Let me out!
Well, that didn't work.
Now that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with
I'm back. Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
Alright, so we're still inside the storm. Like, obviously, but like, with the winds, I thought maybe I could see it.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
What the hell just went through her?
Oh, thank you. I pretended you were. They were all Safi. They called me a fraud, a coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Safi's out there, somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
Of course, Amanda. Goodbye kiss? No? Alright, whatever.
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
Yeah, yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Make a move. I hate that you have to fucking choose that at the start of the game. That's so stupid. Don't even give her a chance to grow on us. Now I would say yes.
Always forget you're so huggy.
Did I do it? Are you again?
As much as I ever was. Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this time.
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
Was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
Okay, Humpty Dumpty.
I didn't really do anything. I just took pictures.
False modesty is annoying.
Boss. Bitch, that is all I did, technically, was take pictures.
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I've erased timelines before, but this time I think I assimilated them. Sorry.
Oh, you just assimilated the timelines.
Yeah. At least that's what it feels like.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's one of the things I thought might
Time
happen later,
travel.
or earlier.
Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
I don't know. Get a lot of nosebleeds? Migraines, too. This power involves a lot of ibuprofen.
What?
You just seem... extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Stop taking a fucking drink, man. You keep changing our time.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too. You know. But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be a clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
Went on adventures with Chloe.
I ran away. You're not like me, Safi.
Her
You're
town was
way
destroyed.
stronger than I ever was.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
You shapeshift. Shit I
Or-
can do though.
Monsters.
Safi. I'm not scared anymore. All that stuff about curses and destiny and breaking the world, it's not real. You're real. You're what matters to me. Just stay. And we can work it all out.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident. It figures the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out.
We'll put it back in, baby.
It's a little weird. But... what's some weirdness between friends?
We should though, right? That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
See you on the other side.
Alright, bro, you didn't have to flashbang me. Fuck. We didn't double expose it though. Okay, I guess we did.
Safia. Oh my god. Yasmin! Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you... Safi, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Safi! You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Safi.
Safi?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
Safi, stop it!
It's real? I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max.
Not
Why
anymore.
not use it?
Did you forget? Pop it in for 2 milliseconds to say good luck, stream. I appreciate it. Let's see. That's not how it works. Yeah, that's not how it works. We don't have that button, remember?
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Safi. Always.
You're right. Got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Safi. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. And now
I
there's
know.
you. You and me.
Daniel.
Time traveler.
And
a
Allie.
shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do. And who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to.
You sound like a
Stay here.
villain, Safi.
Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max?
What the fuck does that mean?
Are we in this together?
What do you mean by that? Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
I'm guessing this is my choice. Like, bro, I'm not traveling the fucking world. She traveled for so long after Arcadia Bay and ended up here to finally have a job and a life. And now I'm about to travel the world with her to look for other superpowered people? No! The fuck? No! I refuse. I'm not having another fucking Chloe 2. I haven't even liked Safi for most of this game, if I'm being honest. I'm refusing. If you come back to town, we can be cool. We'll be friends. Which is what it sounds like she's saying just then. But I bet if I click accept, we're gonna go on adventures. No.
I'm so glad you're okay, Safi. And I'm happy you don't feel alone anymore, but I know what happens when you just use your powers without thinking. I want to get out of jail free card.
Okay, Max Caulfield.
Be seeing you.
Don't use me, bitch. What are you doing? Take my skin off. We should have shot her. Hope the timeline where he keeps his kid is the one that stayed, though. I didn't like Lucas, so he doesn't deserve his kid to just be taken from him. Is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to Overlook, and I want to make sure she's alright. Hang on. Shit. I'm gonna join you. So far, so good. By the way, everyone's here at the Turtle now. You sure you want to do this? Hold on. This is a lot. I'm not reading all that. Mom and Dad. Wow, that's a lot. Happy birthday, Max. Love you. Went back to Arcadia Bay last week. Hardly recognize it after the rebuild. On our way from the airport. Your lift and heard everything okay. Thinking of doing another family vacation. Sorry, I'll call more. School's great. Didn't sound too great over the phone. It's just a sore throat. You sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out the bay all those years ago? I'm fine. Did Mark ever say or do anything to you? No, stop worrying, please. It was cold. We noticed things, Max. It's not your fault. Please take care of yourself. It's us. We saw the storm heading your way. We know things are insane. It's been a day. Guess who? It's the Caulfields. We miss our daughter. We've been keeping tabs on reports of any casualties and relieved there haven't been any. Sorry for all the texts. Just give us a call or send us a text when you have power again. Sorry guys, it's been a long weird week. I'm okay. I'll call you later. Thank God you're alright. Love you. Love you back.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone.
This is a lot.
Now though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable. They were grossly underestimating my ancestors are freezing. Let me see if she says anything about... Hold on. I woke up a little early. I'm down for this cute little coffee shop. I was thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe, in Andersonville? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood, and we could, you know, stay. I mean, permanently. Are you asking me to move in with you for good on Valentine's Day? Is that not today? Or is that today? Don't act all coy. I didn't know. I just like it here with you. It feels final. Okay. If I say no, will you just rewind time again? Are these old texts? Look, I don't want to do this over text. Alright. I'll see you when you get back. Sure. You look so peaceful. I didn't want to wake you. This didn't stop you before. I'm turning over a new leaf. That'll be a new day. Now the sheets. Do we live together now? Are these new? We live together? Chloe and I? Oh, I'm so glad I stayed loyal. Why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicacy St. Louis has to offer. Butter cake. This isn't new. Yo, Max, I get it from being the last person you wanted to hear from. Saw in the news about the storm, and I hope you're alright. Okay.
No more lies. No more hiding. They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
I wonder what Chloe looks like now. Snapping Turtle. Isn't it the, bar? How the hell do I get to the bar? I've never been able to travel through the town before.
I can't do that. I haven't been able to use those powers since the storm.
And rewind time still doesn't exist. Okay.
How are you holding up, Alexa?
I know. I was shocked.
Hey, Lucas.
Working on your new book? Maybe you should switch to science fiction.
Real fucking funny. I just had some kind of psychological breakdown and you're laughing.
I don't really know how to explain what happened. But you should think of it as a second chance.
My life's fucking trash now. No thanks to you and Safi. You're toxic, Max.
No.
I can't surround myself with that kind of energy. Maybe I'll write my own book about this whole mess. My side of the story.
I'm sure that'll take off, Lucas.
Well, goodbye, Lucas. Good luck.
I
Go
get
fuck
why he
yourself,
doesn't
Max.
like us. I understand. Completely. We've done nothing but fuck Lucas every chance we've had. He did do something bad, and that's steal the work of the child, and eventually, you know,
I'm not
technically
there
cause
yet.
her to
My
suicide.
position's off.
But where's the photo spot? Hold on. Oh, don't. I didn't think it would do this.
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery.
Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm,
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery. And I will recover. I have to find Safia.
any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down. I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped... One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Okay. Guess I gotta go that way. But I want my damn photo first. Where? Oh, right there.
I wonder how I'll feel about this photo in 10 years.
Kind of a bad photo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of that one. Guess too many people rubbed his toe. See if there's anybody else here that I care about.
Guess the Safi Memorial is no longer here.
I think
Or
I
maybe
started
never.
over here for the most part, right?
Do you still feel like shit too?
Yes.
I'm not seeing... Is that Loretta? Would Loretta be here? Or would she be in the bar? We don't really rock with Loretta, but... Oh, here she is.
Hey there.
Is that Diamond as well?
Miss Caulfield. Sorry. I'm still kind of on edge. Thanks, by the way, for what you did at the Nebula. I froze up.
Hey, you were overwhelmed. Most people aren't prepared for reality to break like that.
So, do you also remember that there were like 2 of you? And now they're fighting for space in your head?
Well, it didn't work the same way for me. But that's because... Wait, are you asking on the record?
This isn't for my podcast, I swear. I'm putting that on pause for now.
I'm glad. There's always time for clout chasing next semester.
Damn, Miss Caulfield. Harsh. But fair.
Take care of yourself, okay? We've all had it rough.
Right back at you.
is not Diamond at all. That is not Reggie. I think that's everybody.
So
Time to go to the place. I can go in the building?
That's not what I mean.
Okay, I cannot. I was about to say I'm not going in there.
I think it's possible.
We've got to be silver linings about this whole...
I can go over there. I'm not going in, but okay. Just making sure. Time to go to the bar. What's this then?
Jesus. Campus cleanup is gonna be a bitch.
Yes, it is.
Here goes nothing.
It better not fucking end like this. I kind of want to see what everyone does. Like, I want to talk to Moses. I want to talk to Amanda. I want to talk to Gwen. Shit, I want to talk to Vinny too. I guess I'll talk to Diamond if she's here. Ah, and Reggie. I completely forgot about him. My fault, OG.
Well?
Not a peep.
Guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
This is a go to your friends situation. Yeah.
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
In the meantime,
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
Alright. Moses is the only one that knows about my powers. I might tell Amanda, not anybody
I want
else.
to check on how everyone's doing first.
So, superpowers, huh?
Or not.
Seems like a lot. How you holding up?
everyone knowing my secret kind of freaks me out. I'm not used to it.
No offense, but I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet.
Aw, fuck you, man.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'd want to date me either.
Oh, now I feel bad. Honestly, Max, I still think you're pretty great. It's just... I don't know how I would have handled all this if I was tangled up any more than I already am.
Got it. No offense taken.
Yes, there is. I'm hurt, bitch. Alright, let's see. A message from Gwen. What the hell was that storm, Max? It's hard to explain. Forget it. I chalk it up to another one of the traumas I'm leaving behind. Gwenibago or Big Bertha? We bought a Winnebago and it needs a name. I'm privy to Gwenibago. Claudia's pushing Big Bertha. Big Bertha's better. Same thing she said. Big Bertha it is. Thanks, Max. We're heading out on the road. I'll send you pics. Live fast, eat ass, Gwen. Ha, no wiser words spoken. That's so nasty. Y'all are dirty.
Max. Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey. Me okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You already handle that. Every day. Anything could happen at any moment. You could be hit by a car. Struck by lightning. Is this your pep talk?
I'm not surprised. She walked away. I don't like Diamond. She doesn't really like me. I'm okay with Diamond because she's friends with Moses, but other than that, I don't really care about her. So no new Polaroids. Oh, I can take a picture.
One more photo for the road?
Sure.
I'm leaving?
You keep at this, I'm gonna have to start charging a modeling fee.
Ha ha.
I gotta take the best photo. I gotta goon to it. Alright, bro.
Say cheese.
I will not.
That works. Let's see. Here's the new friends in the unlikeliest of circumstances. Can I take a picture of everybody? Still want to know where the fuck other timeline Max is, because
You're the one who's been texting me for days.
you know there was
I can't
all
hear
the
that humming
Polaroids
sound
down.
anymore. There's only one world now. No more doorways to other timelines.
Whatever.
Hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Fucking corny, bro. He's been corny all game.
A bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
At least you're in this together.
Yeah. I don't know what I would have done if I was there by myself.
Fucking
For
gay.
now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right.
Ew.
The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses.
Gay, I can't talk to
Storm
Gwen.
seems kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Hold on, I need to take a picture.
Do you guys mind if I take a picture?
Hell yes. Put us in the next Caulfield collection.
Kiss.
They're kind of a cute couple, honestly.
Get closer. Aww. Now kiss. Nah, that's a bad one. Hold on, you gotta do it again. Man, you fucking suck at smiling, Reggie. Holy shit. God, this is a horrible picture. Starting to believe no law of physics, known or unknown, could
Do
keep
you
these
blame
two apart.
Safi for what happened?
I just want to know she's okay.
Not an answer.
Hey, Diamond. I'd like to get a photo for the end of the year. Mind if I...
Okay.
Is
I was
Moses gonna be in
hoping
it?
she'd be a little more enthused, but
She doesn't like me. That's okay. I don't like her either. So much going on behind that faint smile. I only
Everything's
wish I knew
changing so
what.
fast. I'm not sure what I'll do with.
What do you say to a picture? For old time's sake?
Moses has hypothermia. And now, crippling anxiety.
That'll happen. You'll be
I
right.
can never have enough shots of Moses.
Smile. Yeah, smile.
Smile like when we saw that meteor shower on the roof.
I couldn't smile. My face was frozen.
Just do it, you big doof.
Oh, look at my little Moses. Best character in Double Exposure. Alright. Fitting that he chose a career in astronomy, that smile could light up a galaxy.
Hey, if something happened in the storm, I mean, if you want to talk about anything.
Alright, Moses, fuck her. You're talking to me now.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating. Well, I feel better knowing you stood up to Safi. She cares what you think. Maybe it'll make a difference.
I'm done or it's not over. Well, let's hope you're done.
I hope Safi figures her shit out, wherever she ends up, but I don't want any part of it.
I missed 2 weeks ago.
Hey, we're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more
You two
hiding
kiss.
or running away.
What about the blue-hair girl, Chloe? Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally starting to make sense.
I think so.
Oh.
Not yet.
Never mind. Sorry, Moses. Back burner.
What to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right.
So everyone but FBI guy survives.
Have you on my side.
Does Max stay? Does she get a home now? Or is she leaving?
Some days I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
That I won't have to try sometimes. Sometimes
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can tell.
it's the truth. What's coming next is going to be difficult
We don't know that yet.
for all of us.
On my side,
But we're going to get through it together.
some days
I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Hell yeah. Life is Strange, Double Exposure, and the next game is going to be Chloe trying to cross the whole country to get over here, right? I will definitely say out of all the Life is Strange games, so 1, Before the Storm, Captain Spirit, 2, True Colors, and this one, this is easily the worst one, I'm not gonna lie. But it's still not bad, it's alright, it's not bad. The music in all of the games are good though. I haven't disliked the music in any of them. Oh shit, what's this? I skipped the credits, and now we got this coming. I'm not about to shoot Diamond in the fucking chest, am I? What powers does she have? Oh wait, is it Safi?
Shit!
We'll see.
We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
What the fuck are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
What powers does this bitch have? Max Caulfield will return. Why? Alright. Is the next game going to be with Safi and Diamond? Alright. 31% of people refused. I'm honestly kind of surprised so many people agreed. Safi feels you've abandoned her like everyone else. That's not fair. But alright. Oh man, I'm in the minority multiple times. Did not comment on the graffiti in the bathroom. Found Loretta in the storm and helped her. Most people didn't find her. I'm not surprised. I almost missed her. Did not reflect. Most people looked at some of the books on the motel nightstand. Someone looked at all the books, and 12% didn't look at any. 9% of people missed the lockpick set. 62% of people had Loretta change her attitude and stop being a clout chaser. Thank God. Let's see. Reggie and Vin have reconciled. Okay. If I kissed Vin, he would be upset. And then there's also some people that just didn't speak to him. I'm glad I didn't kiss Vin. Let's see. Braxton's election. Vin plans to run again. Ah, horrible. But apparently Diamond's leaving, so who cares? Gwen's next move. 36%. Gwen chose to move from Caledon. 15% she stayed. Oh, no. That's a lot more than 15% that stayed. 49 plus 15, she stayed. 15% decided to accept the decision, while 49, she fought the decision. Which is what I wanted her to do, but she said fuck it. She's going to live her life with her wife. That's fine. Yasmin's attitude. 83%. The board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. 5% she stayed to remain president. Man, I'm sorry for those 5 fucking people. 12% she voluntarily stepped down. I wish I got that. Post-storm moment of reflection. Of course not. Talking to Moses about Safi. 8% of people, including myself, told Moses that she's done with Safi for good. I didn't know that's what the fuck it would be. Told Moses she'll be here. Safi comes back. She wasn't giving up on Safi. Safi was justified in what she did. Hell no. I wanted the 55%. Or the 24%. What's the difference? She wasn't giving up. She'll be here when she comes back. I would want the 24 one. But whatever. It is what it is. That's the game. I am done. I missed a hell of a lot of achievements. All the photos, I missed all of those, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 achievements right there. There is, oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh, I can, that's a bullshit achievement. Yeah, this is a stupid, I'm definitely not 100% in this game. I didn't like it enough to want to, but also one of the achievements is do a playthrough with both outcomes from Life is Strange 1. So when I start the game and they ask whether she's dead or alive, I'd say she's dead. There's no difference. Chloe had no effect on the story. Fixed all the paintings. Helped timid guy get to the bathroom. Helped timid guy get to the bathroom. Take all possible photos. I did miss a couple. Romanced only Amanda. You could romance multiple. Romance only Vin. Romance both. Wow, that's crazy. First game you could choose both. Committed the crimes. That's an achievement. Found everything to decorate Hellerton with. Watered both plants. I did miss one. Interacted with everyone's project. Collected all clues for the evidence box. Solved the puzzle box. Read all messages from the platypus facts. Found the cat's owner. Headed the cat. Okay. Honestly, there was like three things I wanted to do, but one of those three things repeats in the things, talking to the past or future version on the telephone. I wanted to see that, but I can live without that. Then there was the cube in chapter 1. I don't really care about that either. It's probably nothing important. But I do want to see catching Max in the other dimension in chapter 3. So I'm going to do that, and I'm done with this game. I'll just do the explore.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Well, how the fuck am I supposed to find her in the other world? Oh wait, let me get out of this because I can't interact with shit. Now I can open the door. This is my world. That makes sense, because in the living world where Safi is alive, that's where I find that Max, and that Max is actually Safi. Why can't I say anything? The hell? Can't interact with anything outside of it.
There you are, asshole.
She doesn't have anything to say either.
Show me your
Oh.
face. That's me. What in the fucking fuck is going on?
So almost nothing changes. It's a good way to protect yourself from an intruder, though. Catch them in the other dimension first.
Hey. It's me, Max. I'm you, somehow. I would really love to know what the fuck is going on. You weren't supposed to be home. What? Why wouldn't I be home? Wait!
That explains why we didn't get fucked up when we touched each other. That's all that changes, though? That's kind of disappointing. Alright, was there anything else I wanted to see? I kind of want to see the box, but that really isn't anything too important, honestly. I missed one picture in chapter 1, 2 in chapter 2, 2 in Chapter 3, 2 in Chapter 4, and 2 in Chapter 5. God damn. Yeah, I missed a lot, but I didn't like this one as much as all the others. This is definitely disappointing. I don't have much else to say. I don't feel anything about this one. I'm not satisfied. This one's bad. Like, compared to all the others, this one's bad. It's decent on its own, but I've played all the others, as you should if you're playing this one, and it's disappointing. So you shoot Safi to stop the tornado in the beginning of the game, and then you spend all your time trying to save her in the other dimension because you think she's getting targeted and attacked, but in reality, that's not happening. Everything that's going wrong with her is because she's using her powers to fuck with people. So all those problems I solved was her things that she was doing on purpose. And then we figure out she's got powers, and then we start the tornado by exposing that Lucas stole another girl's book. And her powers go crazy. This game's more of an introduction to the other powered characters than it is a Life is Strange game. If that makes any sense. Literally, nothing happened. The whole game was just building relationships, I guess, and introducing Diamond and Safi. Nothing really happened. That was disappointing. That was very disappointing. Well, everyone that stops by, I appreciate you stopping by, and if you're watching this on YouTube, I appreciate you watching it. I'm also surprised you stayed here for the rant at the end. Have a good night, and if